Hello students, this is Professor Wood. This is English 1301 and this is the Week 2 overview. In this video, I'll be sharing with you how to engage with the Week 2 content covering persuasion and argumentation. Please click on the left-hand menu bar in the content area and select Week 2 overview. Your instructions for Week 2, if you can click here right under the menu item, will show you what our course assignments and requirements are for the week. We have your topic due for the position paper. Our position paper first draft due Sunday night. Your readings this week are the Norton Field Guide to Writing, Chapter 13, review this peer review form and our potential topics list, and also some web links and content to review. Let's talk a little bit about the assignment. The assignment is a position essay where you will choose a controversial topic and argue that point of view of your chosen topic throughout the essay. This is a 4-page essay, 1,000-word minimum. It's double-spaced typed in an MLA format. I've included the specifications for MLA kind of all over our page, but I also included a library video tutorial that's excellent from the Dallas College Library for you to use, so please take a look at that. It'll help you if you've not written in academic forms for a while. It can be a little bit different, so please take a look at that. And if you have any questions, please email me and let me know, or you can join me during office hours on Teams this week on Wednesday. I'll be in the office from 1:30 to 5. And so yeah, excuse my voice, I'm sick, so I sound a little weird, but anyway, the point is, you guys, this week we're learning persuasion and argumentation. Our goal is to write the first draft of our 4-page essay and to master the library research databases. So the first thing I would do if I were you is I would read all of our content and go ahead and move through the course requirements as far as the video tutorials and all the content you want to master. Then I would take a look at the potential topics list. Let's take a look at this list. This is actually from University of Michigan, but it's fairly timely. A lot of different things, topics of the day that people discuss. You could choose one of these, or you can choose something different. But one thing I would like for you to do is email me your topic by Wednesday night at midnight so I can just make sure that's going to lend itself to this paper, okay? All right, so it needs to be something you can provide your perspective on and argue a position. You're going to be doing that in the thesis statement of your paper and arguing throughout with support from outside research. On that note, you're going to want to do some library research, okay? Number 3 here, the Dallas College Library Research page. Students sometimes ask me, well, where can I get sources? Right here, the Dallas College Library Research page. Search the library catalog. Say your topic is climate change. Here we go. We're coming up with topics for climate change as we speak. And you'll have any host of books coming up. There you go. You guys, and a lot of these are available as ebooks, so you don't have to worry about going to the library. No, since you're online students, you're going to want to be doing some of this work. You're going to want to be doing all of your research online, most likely. I typically see online students wanting to do everything online, but you're certainly welcome to come to the face-to-face office hours if you like. But anyway, these library research databases are the place to start once you have your topic. So please go over all of these video tutorials. There's 6 different tutorials from the library. I'd like you to look at all of these. These are all really helpful in terms of finding content. So a note about AI, people are doing research using the AI robots. Those are derailing people, I'm finding, to corporate sites that have nothing to do with our research and do not provide any factual information for students. For young learners, that can be really time consuming, it could really lead you off track. So I'm telling you right now, here, just guiding you to where the information is that's already been peer reviewed. This is within our library database. Okay, so I'll talk to you more about the peer review process later. So let's say you've got your topic, you've chosen one of these topics. Yeah, maybe choose artificial intelligence. I had an excellent paper on that last term by a student. You've got your topic, you've done some research, you've got some books. You guys could knock that out this morning, okay? Here's your, you know how to use the databases, you've perused all the video tutorials. Now what? You're also looking at the content in our Norton Reader to determine how to structure your essay. Now we know what's the key feature of an argument. You're basically using outside sourcing to back up the position you're arguing in your paper. This is going to be standard 5-page essay organization. However, your paper is going to be longer than 5 paragraphs. That is just our typical template that we've used for a long time. It is kind of a helpful template. Your first paragraph, you're arguing your thesis statement. At the end, you're providing support information throughout. And you can see basically a good template in the book right down here on, here we go, ways of organizing your argument. Here is a good outline for doing that. Okay, this is in the chapter. This is on page 188. Your first paragraph, you introduce the issue, you provide any necessary background information, you state your thesis. That typically is the final statement in your first paragraph. You give the first reason with support. In your next paragraph, with support, you use paraphrasing. You paraphrase outside research. If you're gathering information from other sources, you need to put that in quotes and cite it. And that is what those library databases are going to help you with in terms of getting credible information and citing it correctly. That additional video tutorial from the library on MLA format's really helpful. Please look at that as well. This is probably the hardest stuff we're going to do and learn in this class, but it's really the most important. So it's good to master it, and you can do it. It's just a, you know, it's like a math equation. It's formulaic. Here's the formula, and if you master the formula, you master the content. So this is a great outline, people. Page 189 in our book. You're going to find your reasons for supporting and the support from outside sources. You're going to acknowledge the opposing argument in a separate paragraph toward the end of your paper. You're going to end your paper with a conclusion that typically restates your thesis. You could introduce some additional content at the end briefly and then sum up your argument. So also at the end of this chapter includes a lot about drafting, how to draft. This is your first time writing a first draft. Okay, this is a 4-page essay. That's 4 pages of content. Your 5th page is your works cited page, which includes a list of your references in MLA format. Try to make this first draft as perfect as it can be. You're going to do a lot of editing and proofreading. Please reach out to Learning Commons if you need some help with grammar. Okay, any questions, please let me know. This basically kind of goes over most of the nuts and bolts of the essay this week. I'm happy to help you in the office. Please drop by for any assistance. And if you need anything at all, please shoot me an email this week or drop a message in the course cafe. Okay, thanks you guys. Have a great week ahead, and I look forward to seeing what you come up with for your position paper. Best of luck.